Here are the 7 handbags I honestly just need to have the perfect curated collection. Hi guys, and welcome back or welcome. Today I have a tag video which was created by my dear friend Mel here from YouTube. Her handle is Melissa Adams Wade, and this tag video she created, it's basically for us handbag lovers to really take a look at our collection and narrow down to only 7 handbags. We're gonna break it up into parts, so there's gonna be the one only handbag that you would need from your collection. Then she gives us an option to choose 3 in order to be able to incorporate for other type of occasions. Then we go to 5, and at the end of the video we are able to curate a minimalistic collection with a total of 7 handbags. Don't forget to check out Mel's video as well. I will have it linked in the description box down below. I was pleasantly surprised by some of her picks in regards to what number she chose to place them within the 7 that she would go ahead and choose for her curated collection. All right, this will come at absolutely no surprise if you have been watching my channel for a little bit, but if I could only choose one handbag in my collection in order to use forever, the answer has not changed, and that is going to be my Speedy Bandolier 25, specifically in the Damier band print. I have done various videos in regards to this bag. I have mentioned her many times when we're talking about this specific topic, but this is my one bag tag, you guys. I feel like this silhouette is one, so classic and so timeless. I really do feel like it'll suit anybody's personal style, whether you're casual, whether you go like the dressier route, whether you like to do a little bit of girly but at the same time you're a little bit edgy. I really do feel like this handbag silhouette checks off all those boxes. So for that reason, this is the bag that I would choose if I was only able to pick one handbag. Keep in mind, I'm not taking into consideration sentimental pieces for this particular tag video, just because I really wanted to take into consideration my current lifestyle and the handbags that I gravitate to the most at the moment. So all sentimental bags are always forever bags in my opinion, but these 7 that I have chosen are particularly to suit the lifestyle that I have right now. So back to this cutie. As I said, the Speedy B25 is just so versatile. She's very practical. The size is absolutely fantastic. I will have all of the videos that I have in regards to this piece down below. I also recommend this piece as the first luxury handbag to start off a designer collection when people ask me for that option, simply because I do think that Louis Vuitton's canvas is pretty much indestructible. Even the newer ones, which tend to be a little bit thinner than the old school canvas, I do feel like they're still holding up really well. I love the fact that you have a top handle for those dressier moments, or if you just feel more comfortable carrying her like so. And then obviously the advantage of the bandolier is having that adjustable strap, which having 3 pieces in that strap just makes this bag so much more practical. You can carry it crossbody, but at the same time you could remove one of those 3 pieces and then carry it as a shoulder bag. So it's like you have so many different bags in one to be able to suit so many different occasions. And for that reason, this is the pick for the one and only handbag in which I would have in my collection. I'm hoping my husband doesn't see this video and realize that I only need one handbag to survive and be like, okay, we can go ahead and get rid of the rest of the bags that you have. All right, so now that we have option number 1 and the only one bag that I would narrow my whole collection to be able to keep out of the way, Mel has given us the opportunity to now extend our collection to 3 handbags. So our first pick still remains the Speedy B25 for option number 2, and I felt like this video is being recorded at the correct time, because if I would have done it any sooner, I wouldn't have been able to incorporate this piece. And that is none other than the newest addition to my collection, you guys. And this is the Hermes Birkin 25 with gold hardware in the color gold. I feel like this bag can do anything that I need a handbag to do in my life right now. The reason why the Speedy B25 takes over is because I also need a handbag that I can use for travel, and this wouldn't be a practical handbag for that specific occasion. So she does come at number 2, which is still a very high up place for her. I think that she goes perfect with my casual style. I said it in the unboxing video, but I do plan to basically carry her like this, just open with her little like sides out and just very casual. That's my personal style at the moment. However, I do have the opportunity to cinch in the sides a little bit more and sort of close her up a little bit better to be able to carry her out during night times if I needed to. Hence why I also went for the 25, because I wanted to have those options of incorporating her from day to night very easily. Cognac is, I have to say, my favorite color for handbags. I feel like for me, this is my black. It matches so well with everything. If I'm wearing an all black outfit, I feel like this is a little bit of that pop of color. And besides that, I like to wear a lot of denim, maybe a dress here or there, and I think that this color just pairs so nicely with that. So of course, this baby needed to be in spot number 2 for all the right reasons, and I am so happy that she was able to make this video just in time. All right, now as we continue to expand on this curated collection, we have a little bit more options to play with. So I kind of considered what is a piece that I would like to have in my collection for a specific event that maybe these two just wouldn't be the first option that I would gravitate to. And that category is going to be a night bag. And for that option, I went ahead and chose my Alma BB. I think this might come at a surprise for some of you because I did mention this on my least used handbags video of 2023. However, I took a look at my collection at the moment, and again, I wanted to find something that was suitable for nighttime just because the Speedy B can be a little bit bulky for a more formal sort of event. And even though I have the option of the Birkin 25 to take it into maybe a dinner date, I do feel like if I have a more formal sort of event, which they don't come around very often, but I still want to have an option in case they do, I think that this little tiny bag suits that occasion perfectly. I also really believe that the Damier band print is a very elegant print from the fashion house. If this bag was in the monogram, I would definitely just consider it for casual outings. It being the Damier band, I think that it can easily be incorporated with a nice black cocktail dress, some heels, and then have her handheld and be the finishing touch or piece for your outfit. Now, those three I feel are the perfect handbags for my current lifestyle at the moment. I have a good travel option, which is my Speedy B25, but then again, that bag can simply just do it all. I have the Birkin 25, which I feel is very suitable for my casual lifestyle, but at the same time, I can go ahead and take her out for dinner dates or just date nights in general. And then I added the Alma BB just in case a special occasion were to pop up. So you might be thinking, May, you don't have a tote in those top 3. And to be honest with you, I don't feel like a tote is a bag that I really need for the current lifestyle that I have at the moment. However, we are going into now being able to add an additional 2 handbags to this very minimal handbag collection. So a tote has made its way in. Now, I live in Miami, so the beach is very close to me. And besides that, we like to do sort of beachy getaways every year, whether it is to Mexico or whether it is to just somewhere in the Caribbean, since we're so close to it. So for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and choose my Naghetti St. Bart's tote, in particular the size medium. And this color is absolutely stunning for those type of like beach getaways or just to be able to take her out here in Miami. And the best thing of this particular tote is that we do get a 2-in-1. All of these totes come with an additional pouch. So I feel like this Naghetti medium tote is perfect for exactly that, those beach outings or even those beach getaways. And I can go ahead and use this tote as my personal item as well. But then I also have a little pouch that comes with the bag that I can easily incorporate as a little clutch. These Naghetti totes are some of my favorites. I have various sizes. I'll go ahead and leave the most recent comparison video that I did in regards to these down below. I feel like now we are definitely getting more of a very practical, functional handbag collection going. Now, moving into option number 5 and sort of staying within that tote category, I of course have to have a Longchamp in my minimal handbag collection. So I am choosing my Longchamp in the size medium. These used to be the small, they are now the medium in the Longchamp website, and this is the longer handle option. So this one I'm able to throw over my shoulder if I needed to. However, these bags, even though it is the medium, they carry so much. And the reason why I kind of wanted to have an additional tote in my collection is because I do find these Longchamp bags to be so incredibly practical. I work from home, so this list would be completely different if I did need to go into the office. However, there are times when I like to take my laptop and work from a cafe or something like that. So I wanted to have sort of a neutral type of handbag in which I can go ahead and fit my laptop, everything else that I need. These are one of those types of bags that you can carry your life in. And at the same time, it be a neutral color, which will pair with all of my outfits. I feel like the Naghetti tote has specific events that it is appropriate for. So for that reason, I went ahead and opted for a Longchamp tote. We also like to take vacation a couple of times during the year, and I love traveling with these pieces. So I do need to consider what types of bags would be suitable for the lifestyle I have at the moment, because I do want to have options when I travel. So it would be great to be able to pair this one and my Speedy B25. I have the option of a cute little top handle and a crossbody. But if I just wanted to take a tote, or if it was a very rainy day, or if I just needed to carry a lot of things for that specific travel day, then these bags are just the ones that I love grabbing to. Okay, so we're nearing the end, and I do have to say that these last two were so difficult for me to choose. I feel like I have sort of curated a very classic collection as a whole at the moment. So for that reason, for these last two options, I kind of just wanted to have fun with them. That is sort of where I feel like I am right now with the current collection that I have. I want to add sort of like a fun pop of color, or maybe a fun silhouette that I don't already own. So since we are touching the topic of a pop of color, the next piece is going to be my Polene Number One in this beautiful color. It is called the color Garnet. I love this little piece. I feel like the Polene Number One is such a classic little bag to have in your collection. And since we wanted to add a fun pop of color, I do feel like a red is a perfect pop of color for those of us that are not too adventurous with the colors of our handbags, but at the same time want to have something in case a specific occasion calls for a pop of color. And again, touching the main topic of this video, in my opinion, and that is curating this collection to also be practical. The Polene Number One has various ways in which you can use her. You do have the cute top handle, which you can use handheld, but she also fits in the crook of your arm very comfortably, in my opinion. And then she also does come with an adjustable crossbody strap. Okay, so let's end this video with a bang. And as I said, for my last two options, I kind of just wanted to have fun with them. So for that extra pop of fun in this minimal 7 handbags curated collection, I will choose my YSL Manhattan. This is in the size Nano, and it is in this beautiful combination of caramel and raffia. Now, this handbag was one that I added last year because I was sort of having that moment of, okay, I have a really nice classic collection, but I feel like I'm missing a specific handbag for this. And it was this one. I wanted to add a handbag that was specific for like spring and summer. I live in Miami, you guys, so I can literally wear this handbag probably year long, but I do kind of try to limit it to those 2 seasons just because it goes better with my outfits. And even though we get no fall or winter here, I sort of like to at least incorporate textures and colors within those seasons that are appropriate for fall and winter. Obviously, this kind of like wicker or raffia sort of material isn't appropriate for those seasons. So for that reason, I loved using this handbag last year for spring and summer. It was on my most used handbags videos of 2023. This one I just thought was such a great little addition to my handbag collection. I cannot wait to start bringing her out this year. I have so much fun styling my outfits around this particular piece, and I feel like she is just the perfect little addition for those simple yet cute spring and summer looks. So we have curated a 30+ handbag collection, which I have at the moment. That's including all of my handbags, designer, contemporary, non-contemporary, even like little handbags that I get from boutiques. into just 7 handbags, which I feel would be perfect in order for me to own and to be able to have a good variety to incorporate during different occasions. Let me know if any of these choices surprised you. Let me know if you expected to see one and I did not bring it out in this video. You guys know I love chatting with you all in the comment section down below. Again, thank you to Mel for creating this super fun tag. I will leave her video linked down below for you guys to check out. Now, if you are new around here, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining this little growing luxury handbag lovers community. We just recently hit 5,000 subscribers, which I am so grateful for each and every one of you, and can't wait to see how much further we can grow this little family. As always, I appreciate you guys taking some time out of your day to watch today, and I hope to catch you all in my next one. Bye, everyone.